the same waves and we write the same page, but the fire beneath our feet, it won't burn half as bright as me. Now this is my turn, it's time to make you burn. The same page, but the fire beneath our feet, it won't burn half as bright as me. Now this is my turn, it's time to make you burn. You can run and you can hide, but you can't stop the flames inside.
You know what? I know it's at 13 seconds, but it ended so nicely. Hello, guys. How's it going? Hopefully everything's good. I need... There we go. Perfect. Pretty good, I guess. Hello, Charter Girl. Hello, Cardinal. Grimy. Grey Light. Well done on the seed, Grey. Whee! Yeah, we're rocking it solo today. Race time, race time, race time time. They're starting with Prelude. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, let's get our prediction up. Prediction. Start prediction. Who will win the race? Orodine. Raccoon. Start predict. Oh, shoot. No, no, cancel. Don't predict. Don't do it. Or did it go for 10 minutes? How long did it go for? Oh, maybe it's fine. Oh yeah, I did do long enough. Never mind. I did do 30 minutes. I didn't think I changed it. Predictions up though. You guys can bet your points. Holy, we already got 20k in one and 3 in the other. Jesus Christ. Someone went all in on Gordine. I'll vote when I can. Yeah, you got half an hour to get yourself some points. I can't remember if following gets you some points, but if it does, drop a follow, and maybe you'll have like 100 points to throw somewhere. Yeah, it should be half an hour or something like that. The competition for the next round? Oh boy. Cardinal's my next opponent. Oh boy. Cloud better win or eat pasta. I'm fine either way. Look, he just better eat pasta, you know? Hell yeah! Green Spoon! How you doing? I'm terrified. 'Cause... So whoever... Wait. Oh no, there's still one more round, right? No, never mind. Because this is still round 2. This is the last of round 2s. Look at all the legends. The madness is here. Where could they have gone? And the legends on screen. I'm not on screen. Where's my co-host? Non-existent. I don't have one today. Sadly, something came up for Fred and he's not able to join. So I'm running solo. Clearly I just dragged Raccoon in to co-host with me. That'll work out well. I'm off to work. Yeah, no worries, Grimy. Call Moon on Discord and co-host. I think he's a little too busy. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I mean, that's fine. And away they go. I knew that years ago. Damn! Raccoon, go! You guys are flash laughing. I'm like, high school. Where is... Aww. Well, Raccoon will go eventually. Does anyone want to yell at him? Nothing in the shops? Raccoon! Go! There he goes. Wow, immediate French vanilla sword. That was me before yesterday. We're professionals? I didn't know we were professional. Hook shot too! Oh, maybe I actually rolled a nice seed for a change. Just gotta ask nicely and he'll go. Have you seen? It's totally not something I've done, Menace. I don't know what you're talking about. You've never ever seen my layout on the SOH channel. Nope. You've also never seen me go live on ship on my own channel. No, I've never done that before. I promise, guys. It's never been happened. And just say we have someone going into Deku already. Yeah, I rolled this seed fully, so I'm very curious if it's just pretending to be a baby seed. They already have a hook shot, so. Now they're both in Deku, but they've got a Deku shield. But Cloud didn't get his Deku shield. Why did he go immediately to Deku Tree? When you check Kokiri... whatever. Lonely Scrub. And Gorodin does go for this hint, which is interesting to see. They let Moon pick their seed. Chris is like, no, why would you do that? Because I'm the host. Shadow hoards a mirror shield. See? Hints are good. So Shadow has a mirror shield, which may be useful. It'll be fine. It's just gonna be a baby seed. I should probably stop saying that, or it's gonna be a hell seed instead. They got an early hook shot. I'm sure they'll be fine. Cannon, see you in 3.5 hours. There's only one seed I've seen Guardian take 3.5 hours on, or like just past 3 hours, and that was the seed I rolled for everybody. Nobody got under 3 hours in that seed. Not even Gorodin. Not even myself. I was over 3 hours too. The beautiful seed. Yeah. We had a couple DNFs on that seed too. I think Cardinal was almost a DNF. You had like 350 something, didn't you, Cardinal? 357. Oh Lord. Almost. That's so. I would have been on the edge of my seat getting a time like that. I think you do, Manus. We almost had him, but the seed was not quite hard enough. Hi, Melar. Yeah, sadly, it was too early in the morning and I didn't get to stream it. Bloom! Melar, come host with me. Ha 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 ha. There's a hook shot. Deku shield. Yeah, why didn't Raccoon do Mido's house first? I find you at least need to clear out Kokiri Forest before you go Deku Tree, because now he has to go back. Yeah, he's going right back. After T went down for bed, I'd be down for that. That'd be amazing to host with you, Melar. I feel like that'd be a lot of fun. Maybe one day you can co-host with me. I know Cal has seen you live several times, so... Pretty sure he's seen you a couple times at least. Yeah, maybe if things work out that way, that'd be kind of cool. Auroran is now one of the possible hosts too. Great, thank you so much for the sub. Let's go. Don't forget to get your predictions in, guys. We got a lot of points on Gorodin. Who wants to gamble on Raccoon? Look at his shield. I love it. He's got a little raccoon on his shield. I also have something on my Deku shield as well. It's my sub badge. Yeah, I'll keep you updated on what races I host, and I'll ask Cal about it. I think that'd be a lot of fun. We are heading into round 3, so there's gonna be more races coming up for sure. Get my bunny hood to look like feathers or tiny wings. Oh, that sounds great. Would fit my character. Oh my god, these guys, how, wow! Considering Raccoon had to go back in with his Deku Shield, and he somehow caught up to him? Dude! Wow, impressive. I think he got all the checks in there too, which means they're just like neck and neck right now. Goma spawned dead, basically. Oh, they were debating to go Prelude, which would be interesting. I'm very curious where they go now. The performance! I knew that's what that pasta was. Where are you guys gonna go? Oh, you doing it? Yeah, do it. Prelude. Didn't Cloud start getting somewhere in the Chaos Race after? Yeah, he did. Shadow Temple something. Recovery Heart. Nothing. Ocarina of Time teaches Sarias. Hopefully they don't need Sarias. Also, apologize for any coughing. I am recovering from cold. It's slowly getting there. Too expensive bomb chews. Maybe there's something in the pasta we want to discover. Scandalous. Nice little jump there. Cut the corner. What's supposed to be doing? I'm engrossed. Aw. About probably like 5 to 10 more minutes left on the prediction. Gordian collecting skulls just in case. I thought that was gonna be worse than it was. Requiem, very solid find. 10 is dead. 30 is dead. 20 is dead. Skulls are dead. The funniest race was still Gordian versus Aurora. They get 30 skull magic. They both collected 30. They both go to fire and find the second magic meter. Right after they finished. Bow, very nice. Bow and hook shot, which means they just need strength and they can finish forest. Need your hesitation. Way up. Straight? I was kidding, but you know, that's me making calls. They can beat Forest now. Magic? Manus! Damn, you're nice today. You're blessing them with a magic meter? Jabu is foolish? No worries, Miller. We'll see you soon. So Jabu is foolish. That's a nice hint. This was my time on the Hell Seed. Oh, so you were just as close as the other person who also got 357. Jesus. That's nuts. It looks like this might be an easier seed, but it's hard to judge just based off of like one dungeon worth of items. Like Hylia's Wealth? Fantastic song to find. Absolutely fantastic. I'd actually love this song set for my own writing. The little ship banner. Oh, wait, no, over here. I actually have my Chivalry shirt on. Ship shirt. Ship shape. So now they're gonna get Requiem in that. Exactly, exactly. Like, yes, they have another dungeon clear lined up already in Forest Temple, but that doesn't mean nothing. It could mean nothing. Or it could mean it's gonna be a simple seed. You never know. Would you like to marry Malin? Yes. I'd love to marry Malin. Malin has all the marriage candidates. All of us are her marriage candidates. Even when I'm Malin, he still asks me if I would marry Malin. There's times I've used the Malin skin. Melon. The bomb chews was a nice find for Guardian here, because now they can do Lost Woods and get the bomb chew checks. There's your strength upgrade. So they're just behind Guardian, but not by much. They're getting their progressive bow now too. Wait, why does it have an issue with... what? I want to be a cowgirl too. Apparently has an issue with you saying cowgirl, but I'm pretty sure that's okay. If you want to be a cowgirl. That's hilarious. I love it. Nothing from that. Right? the Twitch thing took it definitely the wrong way. I'm gonna cry. Time to play some keyboard? Or are we gonna entice you to just keep watching, you know? Hopefully I don't ever have to step away. We'll see. Because then there'll be no host. Playing Requiem immediately? Hell yeah. Try to practice some Zelda. Ooh, very nice. I love piano. I never learned it, but definitely love listening to it. Some of my favorite songs just end up being piano stuff. Or it's like songs with a bunch of piano in it. Serenade? Yep. Oh no, Prelude. Going back, it's really. No, they didn't mean to do Serenade. There you go. There's a Way of the Hero item in Hylia, so I'm curious what he finds. Oh no! He died! He didn't have enough health to get through it! That's a shame. Progressive scale. Wait, is that gold scale already? Holy shit! This is nuts! I'm very curious what the seed holds. If it is just like a more straightforward one, or if it's gonna show its true colors soon. No clue. What, a Song of Time? Spirit Temple has a bomb bag. Where's the magic? Market. Oh yeah, right, they, oh! One's at the market and one's the man on roof. We know where both the magic are. Wow. Generous. They're both, not too difficult to get. Potentially. It could be on, like, Treasure Chest minigame and it's magic locked. But we don't know yet. We just know it's in market. Hyrule Castle's Way of the Hero. They started with Prelude, right? Which means the fairy fountain is important. Because Prelude can't be Way of the Hero. So Hyrule Castle's Way of the Hero. That's interesting. That's a rare one because there's only two checks there. That's crazy. Do do do. Piece of heart. So they have Hyrule Castle, Lake Hylia. So yeah, Guardian rates down all his stuff too. Progressive scale, so that's his gold. Now Raccoon is doing what Goradine just did. Oh, you like Legend of Dragoon? Yeah, it's a nice note setup. It's good. You know I do. I love Legend of Dragoon. Just hold on a bit longer, Cardinal. I've stated when I'm going to play it. And for those that don't know, I have a running thing on my channel that when I say I'm going to play something or I start playing it and it's an old game, something happens with it. I'm playing the PC port when it updates. I'm going to be playing Legend of Dragoon on my channel as soon as it updates. Ruto's Letter for a barren dungeon. So they're gonna probably do Zoro's Domain and all that too, because they have the means of doing it. Oh wait, Ruto's Letter was Way of the Hero, potentially. I don't know what else they've gotten here. Legend of Dragoon. People have been working on a PC port of it. There's another update coming along that's going to be including texture packs and stuff, so I'm waiting for that update. Which is the next update I think they've been talking about. But yeah, there is a PC port of it. I had no idea until like a couple months ago. I love me a good RPG. Another bow. I think Ruto's Letter might be it. Yep, decompiled it, ground up. But yeah, it was I think it was a decompile. Yeah. So it's ship, but Legend of Dragoon. Same idea. It's its own program and everything. They have save files. You can do campaigns and like saving a bunch of different stuff. You can do difficulty settings. You know how there's a square that for your additions, you can take that away and make it even worse. What's happening? How's it going, Repan? We're doing a little Voyage race between Raccoon and Goradine. They're pretty equal grounds right now. Goradine might be slightly ahead, but not by much. Greg is Zora's Fountain. That is why Ruto's Letter is Way of the Hero. So that scale was Way of the Hero. To make it more challenging. It's for people who want a challenging, like a hard mode, basically. So you have to actually like watch the characters and try and get your timing that way. There's the magic, so both were fully accessible. I've been taking notes on this seed too. Horrible light arrow hunt. I'm very curious how this will go. Welcome back, Melar. It's very smart farming too. Guardian just uses bomb chews in here. They're both in market at night though. Richard, my baby, I've missed you so much. Buys his other magic meter. Oh, never mind. Changed his mind. And Goro's out of there. He ain't having those hints. I chose this seed, so it's either gonna be really horrible or really decent. You said Zora's Fountain. I rushed there to check. No light arrows. Oh no! Iron boot check. Oh lord. Bottom of the well. Horns, decky nuts. Zero! Hello! How you doing? Bomb the shit out of her. She deserves it. We have an early lead. Nope. They're pretty neck and neck right now. Raccoon's doing checks just slightly after Gorodine. So it's not like no one's got a leg up on the other yet. They have very, like, similar items. I think all that Raccoon is missing is a Way of the Hero Ruto's letter at Lake Hylia. He just hasn't done Lake Hylia, that's it. But we're gonna have our divergence here. Now, Raccoon's going adult and Gorodine's doing child spirit. He's gonna die. Get that bomb shot in your hand. You're cutting it a little close here, Gorodine. You already had one game over. Jesus. Nocturne's a very nice song to find. I would just play that immediately. Ferrari's wind is DMT. Nice. Very nice shot. Moom isn't BRB? This did used to be my BRB music, didn't it? A long, long time ago. I can still remember. Nice. Will it be the keyring though? It is. Oh. He's still collecting skull tokens, interestingly enough. Hope T had a good day today. The little one. Oh, he follows Dompe through that part. Interesting. So, oh, it sounds like he was a good boy today. That's good. What do we got from Dompe? Bomb bag! That could be big. Going adult early so far is a decent plan. Probably not myself. I need to chill the rest of today. Slingshot. Very nice. Not really very nice, but nice. Smart way to get into windmill once if you still need to check in that. ZL, that's big too. So far, Guardian hasn't found anything yet here. Oh, Guardian found a bomb bag too. Never mind, I take it back. He found a different bomb bag. What else do we got? A steak. God, he's zipping through spirit though, it's crazy. Yep, flame from the previous. It's so good. Very, very smart. Get down by the left, their left leg, and you just, I mean, as a child, you never get hit. You don't even need to be by the left leg. You only need to be by the leg if you're an adult, because, yeah. We'll kind of murder you. So now we got Raccoon getting a full dungeon clear, and Gorodine just went here, but doesn't have anything to show for it. Besides the boss key. Actually, that's pretty good. They know where Mirror Shield is, but they need a lot to get a Mirror Shield. It's in Shadow Temple. So, they may or may not ever beat Spirit, to be fair. Because you need to get into Shadow to beat Spirit. Sometimes it doesn't want to give you, what, hovers, dins, magic. Sometimes it doesn't want to give you all three. They have Nocturne, though. Well, Raccoon has Nocturne. Gorodine will get it later. Boom, boom. Where will you head after this, though, Gorodine? We're probably gonna hand in a letter. Yeah, we'll most likely hand in letter for sure. Okay, that should work. Nice. The double check is... Oh, flame storage method, that's great. Oh! Going backwards, yeah, there you go. Oh yeah, neither of them have a Hylian shield yet. Any big difference? Not yet. Gorodine's slightly maybe, but Raccoon's an adult in a dungeon already. So, hard to say. Because nothing's really paid off for them yet, but I believe handing in Zora's letter is gonna pay off. Because Zora's Fountain is way the hero. Yeah, the Goron's letter, the Ruto's letter might change things, but Raccoon can just go to Lake Hylia as an adult and get Ruto's letter. Yeah, because there's Greg's at Zora's Fountain, which means you need to trade in the letter to get there. So that's the only advantage that Goro has right now. So they're still pretty close. It is, but I don't think I've really seen many people use it yet. Obviously only the glitchless version. The jump version. Not the clip version. Yeah, I think one person has. I can't remember who it was either. So now Guardian is gonna go do DC. I'm sure. After they do a couple things. Yep. Letter is at, Lake Hylia. I'm more tired today than I thought I would be. I haven't been sleeping that great. I wake up like several times through the night with a cough, the coughing. Boo! Cough! I know, right? Yeah, I wish I did not have the cough anymore. Will it be the Kokiri Forest hookshot? Probably. Yep. It's very unlucky to get both hookshots. Claim check. Where was that? Windmill, maybe? So, we're about to find out. As I'm like, all of a sudden starting to feel my tiredness come on, which isn't good. Hopefully it's not too bad of a seed for them, and I'll be alright. Oh, there's the Ferrari's Death Mountain Trail. I knew until you asked, right? You ask and then suddenly the memory just fades away. What do we got? No, Goro just went adult. This is their first trip here. Damn, double defense. Nice. Yep, ZL. I was correct. Do, 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 do. Iron boots. 150. $150 irons. Those might be useful. Ooh, a sun song. That can be helpful. Deku sticks. Water temple has fire arrows. Not that useful. Free fire tunic's nice though. Especially when you're in the volcano. What was that? A huge rupee up top? It looked gold. I'm not sure if it was a huge rupee or lights. Probably not lights. I think he would have grabbed it if it were. Boom, boom, ba-da-da-da-dum. There's your double magic. I love the jamming cardinal emotes. Gordian also has the foolish Java hint now. I wish I had a way to wake myself up. This happens once in a while, around like 2. I can get like super sleepy between like 2 and 3. And then it'll go away in a bit. I'm surprised neither of them have tried going forest yet. Because that's a full clear. Like, yeah, you have to jump over Mido, but I'd go for it. I hate when I accidentally hit my mic. Alright, we got Guardian in DC now. The only downside of Legend of Dragons soundtrack, most of the songs are short. Oh, Shadow also has a wallet. Mirror Shield and wallet. Mirror Shield has a... Shadow has a wallet again. What are the chances? Oh, yikes, I'm out of here. However, Scrub is not good today. Yeah, don't forget the Scrub Grotto. Oh, you gotta pop off. No worries, Mel. You have a good night. Yeah, thanks, Mel. Hopefully. Well, what's getting to me right now is how sleepy I feel. Like, holy hell. So are they skipping out on DC? No, they're just opening it from the bottom. Oh wow, what is he doing there? Did he actually hit both sides? No. Lost Woods as adult. I think he's going forest. It's a good call. It's not that bad of a logical break. Well, Raccoon's disqualified. He talked to Mido. Shame, shame. No, I'm kidding. You can talk to him. It's just frowned upon. Bum, bum, ba, 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 da. He should be disqualified. He talked to Mido. The absolute monster. Bombs found in Lost Woods. Do, do. No talking to Mido. Like, what do I have to go do? Splash some cold water on my face? Oh, Lord. We'll see if Forrest ends up having something good in it while, we're at it. Oh, you fell. Nice. Bombs and arrows. I love my little animated notes emote. It came out so good. Notes emotes in general are just always so cute. Just like, yes, yes. The raccoon is actually getting, like, trying to stay ahead by a dungeon. And they're missing some overworld stuff. So I'm very curious, like, how it'll play out for them. Because, like, they're already in Forest and Guardian's still in DC, but it could still turn around very easily. Oh, right, that's why. Yeah, 20XX. I'm glad that people sometimes know this. It's one of the more rare ones on my list that anyone actually knows the songs. Nice kill. Bye-bye, King Dodongo. No dunks from Goro. Hey, if you don't have to, you don't have to, you know? As cool as the dunks are, they are a little more difficult to do. I wonder if there's leftovers from dinner last night. I would if I had it down consistently. Dork. Love it. Just dunk on him. Kobe. Oh, that's huge. Very nice. Garo needs to get over there then. Raccoon gets a fire next. Raccoon, actually. The only advantage Guardian has right now is that letter. Yep. This all depends on Guardian getting over to Forest now, because there's something in there. He'll get there soon, I'm sure. Raccoon just ended up getting the dungeon clears just slightly faster because he found a different bomb bag. And so he's just slowly trying to creep ahead. It depends on if he can keep it going. The friends of Beetle, you know it, Penguin, you know it. How you doing? I'm like struggling so hard right now to actually keep myself awake. That's why I needed to sit up fully. I legit felt my eyes getting heavy and I'm like, oh god, that's not good. It's... Yeah, hopefully this is slowly getting there. Hey Mala, how are you doing? Been sleeping and stuff, my body was like, nah. Yeah, I've been up, I woke up at like probably 12 and then 3 and 4 and I got up at 6. Cause I just haven't been sleeping that well with my cold. This is what happened when I had the flu too. I was sleeping horribly. Very nice throws. Just Kobe-ing them. I have to remember they don't actually have hovers. That was RC to or like RC recently. Almost forgot to push the block, but he got it. Yeah, I think right now the only thing Gordine has that Raccoon doesn't is Ruto's letter, but that's very important to have because it leads to Greg. So there is a hint that leads to it though. If he found the Lake Hylia, I can't remember if Raccoon found the Lake Hylia way the hero hint. Because that's why it's way the hero, it's for Ruto's letter. So we'll see what happens. It's still anyone's game. Oh, they're actually gonna go for the hint here too. I'm surprised. Not many people go for this hint. Of course, it was a junk one. That I don't know. If he does, then he's fine. Potentially. Like, we know Jabu is foolish, but it could still be a dungeon clear if you get, Boomerang? Sun Song. Neither wanted to go early fire, which is funny. They both chose not to go early fire. Oh, it is just a huge rupee. I was like, I know I saw gold. I wasn't sure if it was light arrows or huge. Yeah, I'm less familiar with what Raccoon knows. I've watched them a couple times, but I don't know what glitches they, or like tricks they know. Oh, he still doesn't have a Hylian shield. Shit, Raccoon. Fighting shit the old classic way. Nicely done, though. Oh wow, Smithic! It's got quite the audience now. Training and claim check, which I don't think was anything. It was not. I'm like still trying to figure out how Raccoon got ahead, but I guess it was Gorodin went Zora's domain and traded in a letter and such, and Raccoon didn't, so he just kind of slowly climbed ahead. It just kind of happened, and now Gorodin's doing stuff that Raccoon's already done. It's very interesting how this can happen. But we'll see where it leads, because if Raccoon has trouble finding that letter later, it could really bite him in the butt if he doesn't know the King Zora jump. This no shield might kill him too. He just has to jump slash a lot, that's all. I think Gorodin's hitting up Forest now though. So Gorodin's starting to catch up again, maybe? Nice. Clean jump. He's always just right behind him though. Raccoon, he's coming for your butt. He's coming for your booty, run! No, it's in logic. Well, not in logic. It's a glitchless trick. It's from right beside him. Precise jump will let you climb the gate, yeah. Cardinal with the jams. I take it you enjoy my playlist, Cardinal. Wait a minute, where was Saria's song? Oh, this seed is mean. This could throw both of them off. So, they're both doing something that these guys are both out of logic. For one reason, like very far out of logic. Saria's song is on Ocarina of Time. Meaning this seed expects you to get 2 more stones before coming to Forest Temple. They are both very heavily out of logic. I'm very curious if this will go well. And what 2 dungeons it wanted them to beat. It might... No, Hammer was gotten in here. Which means Hammer, you're not supposed to have Hammer. Oh, this is gonna be an interesting seed. This is leading them heavily astray. Potentially Green Spoon? I'm very curious how this will turn out. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. It's just very interesting to think about how out of logic they're gonna be doing this seed from a simple Mido skip. Because Minuet is on Minuet and Saria's is on OOT. We already have a hint for it. So what 2 dungeons did it want you to beat? It's not Forest, not Fire. My guess would probably be like Jabu and... What would the other one be, I wonder? I'm not sure. He checked as an adult. I don't think he checked as child. Yeah, DC is done for both of them. This is curious. They're so far out of logic. This is great. I love it. But they both did it, which is even more funny. So if it bites any of them in the butt, it bites them both in the butt. Gorodine, just kill it. It works there too. I'm about to remember that. That might be easier because it's lower down. So now they're gonna do fire. This really depends on where lights are. They don't need a song per se, so I don't think so on that part. But could be Shadow, depending on where hovers are and Dins. Because in there is a mirror shield, so it could be even Shadow and Spirit, actually. Ha! This is so curious. And we don't have a log to check either. The actual routing it wanted you to do. Oh! Very nice! Lights are in here. Look away for a second. Raccoon found lights. Wasn't he just in the basement? Why did he Ferraris? Oh, he doesn't have the boss key. Right. So lights are in Forest. So Forest was required, which means whatever 2 dungeons. What might be the best idea for these guys, if either of them have noticed how far out of logic they are? They need to get back on track and find the Forest and Goron Ruby. Or the Forest, the Emerald and the Ruby. Oh, Dodongo, Water, Shadow, Fire, Forest are medallions. So that leaves Jabu and... I was right, Spirit. Which means these guys' best bet, which means you have to dip Shadow. You have to go Shadow Temple then. Huh. Which means right now they have access, and very easy access, to Din's Fire, Hover Boots, Boomerang, Strength 2. They have access to all of that stuff right now, probably. It's gotta be somewhere. It's not in Forest, it's not in Fire. Because you have to beat both of them. Oh, this is curious. What did it want them to do? I love thinking about stuff like this. Yeah, Goro did Child Side already. They found the boss key. And that was it. We don't know where irons are. But we know they needed to beat Spirit and Jabu in order to get in here. Which is nuts. And they needed to get in here. Wow, a simple Mido skip might save them from a hell of a hurting. It could be, but they do still need Din's end, at least. I don't have them written down. Oh, okay, Gordon City Shop. I must have just missed them. Morpha has them. So the seed still wanted them to dip Shadow, which is interesting. I see what it wanted them to do. They're not gonna do it like that, though. They're gonna do something just a smidge different. Because I guarantee you, Fire Temple isn't needed at all. Because when you think about it, in order to get to Forest, you need to have beaten Jabu and Spirit. So, and you might as well have beaten Shadow too. Add Forest onto that, along with Deku or DC, you've got your dungeon rewards. Their best bet is to go Fire and not do any checks in it. Fire is also in danger of being locked out, yes. But if you go in there and find an early boss key, that is a fantastic clear, because you know there's nothing in there. If you can put this all together. This is why you think about when you're breaking logic, try and essentially put the seed together, and you might actually be able to save yourself a lot of time. Because if you know what it wanted you to do, you broke logic and found your items anyway, you could do what I said with Fire Temple. You find the boss key, leave. There's nothing in there that you need because it wasn't going to be a required dungeon. I can't believe this is another one. I don't know, hint logic. I'm wondering where Din's is, though. It's not gonna... Nothing's in Fire, we know that much. Nothing of importance anyways. I did. Oh, work is wonky. Welcome in. They're still kind of matched. Raccoon's slightly ahead, but also kind of not. It's very interesting. They're probably gonna go Fire. That'd be their best bet. We know where Greg is, the Source Fountain. We know where Ruch's Letter is. So really, it's coming down to they need 2 dungeon clears. Find that boomerang, or find strength and your and Din's and everything for Spirit, or a long shot and Iron Boots. I don't know. Why would you say it? Oh, yes. So Gorodin has down where the medallions are, I think. Or like someone took down where the medallions are. So when you know where the medallions are, the stones are in Jabu and in Spirit, and they need to clear those 2 dungeons to get Sarias, to get into Forest, to get their light arrows. So with that knowledge, you can basically say that Fire is not needed at all in this seed. Like, in normal, like, you're not gonna find any way to hero items in Fire Temple, because they already have everything they need. We actually know where everything is at this point, besides the items leading to the final dungeon. We know where Greg is, we know where Magic is, because they have both magic meters. And we know where lights are, so, like, they have lights. So yeah, we know exactly. This could end soon. It literally depends who finds the required item first. And it's not in fire. So if either of them check all of fire, that'll be a huge disadvantage to them. And nothing behind Hammer is going to lead to anything you need for Shadow or Spirit. Or Jabu. So this is gonna be very curious how this works out. Because they might not even put any of this together, because if you read the Saria's hint, like Saria's on OOT, you might kind of forget that and put it at the back of your mind, and they just did Mido Skip and got Minuet. And if you don't put all that together, you might not save yourself time on it. So it's very interesting. Looking, listening in the background. If either of them go to fire, it'll be bad for them. Oh, little volcano. It's not that it's bad. What it's bad is if they go through the dungeon. So if the boss key is late dungeon, whatever, they're not wasting their time. It's a dungeon clear. But say that they get their boss key early and they do the entire dungeon anyways. That's when it's a bad thing. You do not want to full clear this place if you don't have to. So if he finds the boss key really early, but he does the whole dungeon anyways, that's going to be a shame. Because I don't think there can be anything worthwhile in here. Because we know there's not going to be Dins here, there's not going to be Hover Boots here, there's not going to be Strength. There could be a Strength too, but it's not going to be the one the Seed wanted them to get. There's no Mirror Shield, and like any of that. We still... And Hyrule Castle is Way of the Hero. It was Prelude of Light. Which means... that's gonna be either... Boomerang, Hover Boots, or Din's Fire, I bet. It's the Fairy Fountain. And I bet you it's one of those three. It's one of the ones to beat the 2 dungeons that you need to get into Forest Temple. Oh, this could be... oh, I can't wait to see. For the sake of them not wasting time on fire, I do hope that the boss key is late, because then they have to do it anyways. Because yeah, if you don't put everything together, you could just check all of fire thinking you'll find something, but... thinking about it, I can't see what they could find in here that would be worthwhile, except maybe a long shot or Iron Boots, because Water Temple is also not part of the equation for finishing this seed, like properly in logic. So that's a possible find in here. So it could work out. It's not impossible. It's just not very likely. Be very curious if Iron Boots and Longshot showed up in here. That'd be nuts. Just like the most out of logic way to beat the seed possible. You touch like none of the dungeons that it wanted you to do almost. Just like Neighbor's Love? Psh, I don't need that. Now, this is where stuff gets interesting. He's thinking. Are you gonna do the rest of the dungeon, or are you gonna... yeah. He's gonna do the dungeon. He might not know the jump, to be fair. He was thinking there was something, and then he decided against it, I think. Or decided for it? I don't really know. At most, a long shot or Iron Boots could be in here. Oh, he thinks this... aw, dang it. Oh, well. We'll let him know when he comes in later that was allowed. Yeah, it's in the rules. He's allowed. But you can't tell him that. Don't tell him he's allowed. You cannot help them while they're racing. Yeah, that trick is allowed. It's just a jump. Yep, he's going fire as well. These guys are on the same track. Yeah, we might have to make an exception for, like, people asking if something is allowed or not. Because I'm not sure if that would be okay or not, since it's like, sometimes you just can't quickly go look at the rules when you're racing. But I don't want to take any chances. Bigger on sword's a nice find, though. So now this will be interesting if, Gorodin fights the boss and leaves Fire Temple. I'm sad that I beat Mario RPG now, though, because that means I can't play it anymore. You should get 2 questions to host per race. That'd be hilarious. You know, that just makes me think of an interesting race idea. Based off of, like, I don't know what we could base it off of, but every so often you could be like, you could ask a hint for the seed. Like, I don't know, you get like a certain amount of checks done, and you can be like, okay, I'm stuck. Where do I get this item? And you can request 1 item hint. But it's not gonna be super it won't be like completely direct. It'll be maybe like close, or like give you an idea maybe. But Spoon has to provide the hint. Phone a host! Yeah, hello host, I need a hint on my bow. Looking for strength and long shot. Very true. Oh, is Spoon really good at doing hints? Spoon, throw me a random hint for a location. I want to see what you come up with. Just like think of a location and then give a hint for it. I'm curious what kind of hints you give now. That sounds fun. So they're both fire. You don't want me to do it if you want to find it? Oh, really? But I knew what it was. Is make them an anagram. Just make them Morse code. This is actually something I just taught Gray today. A little bit. Oh, they're doing it from there too. I didn't know you could do that. Oh no, there we go. Yeah, I just taught Gray this and how to fight this a little faster. It's a really good hint. I want to see a race of nothing but spoon hints. You're not allowed to get an item unless you like encode the hint. You figure out the hint. If they ask for a hint, both racers get the hint. Ooh, that'd be tricky. Yeah, you might end up giving your opponent the last piece. Oh, I love that. Yeah, it's either you get a certain amount of questions, or it's once you unlock a certain amount of your seed, you would be able to ask a question. Yeah, I think so too. We'll have to talk to Cal about that one. Because, like, sometimes you just genuinely forget something. It just happens, you know? Because, yeah, I call him. I'm saying every name in chat instead. Gordy knows that they're good, and they're gonna do it. So the only way this can work out for Raccoon, and that just depends. Gordian still might go into the dungeon, we don't know. Is if Raccoon finds, like, Iron Boots or Longshot in here, and maybe they can get to water instead. But I am thinking Hyrule Castle is the item they need to be either Jabu or Spirit, or help with Spirit. Or get them into Shadow to get into Mirror for Spirit. I can't believe instant troll hole. I hate the troll holes. Oh, is it not? I thought it was. Yeah, it's also just a jump. Yeah, it's just a jump. Oh, it's on the trick list, Green Spoon. So anything that, so not everything is on the compendium. The stuff on the compendium is more of like glitches that are allowed in Voyage, versus the trick list that you see when you open up the randomizer for shit. All of those are allowed. Every single trick you see on there is allowed, and that's one of them. Because there are some really interesting tricks on that list that is, you know, it's recommended to learn them, honestly. The more tricks you can do, the better, right? Because they're all in logic. You can use that every trick in Glitchless. Arrow. Yeah, because Raccoon hasn't found anything in here yet. I think I might have said the right thing, that fire is foolish. Because, yeah, we know what's not in here. And it's a lot of good stuff that's not in here. Oh, he fell too. Raccoon, just give up. It's okay. Just leave. I feel my hunch is correct. Get out, leave right now. Tricks are more just like usually tricky jumps and stuff like that. Glitches are actually like things that weren't necessarily meant to be in the game and stuff like that. It's hard to explain the difference between them, but like ISG is a glitch, and like simple jumps and stuff, those are the ones that you call tricks. So like B1 skip, the jump to the fire boss, stuff like that, they're tricks. For a race is easy to forget about, even when it's on your bar. Oh, here we go. Look what Guardian's doing. This is it. I think this is where Guardian pulls ahead. Whatever this is gonna be huge. I'm calling Boomerang. It's one of like 3 items. This has to be it. Lens? Really? How is that way of the hero? Well, never mind then. It's a shitty item. Who would have thought? So that would, it's either treasure chest minigame or it's needed for the logic in Shadow Temple. Yeah, it's probably Shadow. Because we know Mirror Shield is in Shadow, they need to beat Spirit in order to get lights. So yeah, it's the one item you don't give a shit about. They got a hint for it, it sucks. They're gonna do treasure chest minigame anyways. It might still be something, but I'm thinking it's more for Shadow Temple. But you never know. Maybe this is Boomerang. Who knows? Boomerang's accessible to them. They just need to figure out where it is. Oh, they're saying their guess. They were wrong. They guessed right. I'm out too. I do right, left, so I'm out too. I tried. I suck. He's going right. Okay, he got the second one. What way you going now? Yeah, alright. You got 2 of them. You missed 1. It could be Din's. They have access to everything they need. So it's like, it's just a matter of who finds it first. Boomerang is probably the best one to find. I'm out and I only guessed 2. I was out the first chest. Damn. Here's where it's good to just save reset, especially if you have teleport songs like Prelude to come right back. Because saving resetting and playing Prelude is almost faster than leaving the treasure chest minigame. Had to go get food, stomach was rumbling. No worries, Gray. We've kind of put together this seed of what it actually wanted. No, we do not have any hints towards that, but we know what's needed and what's not. Fire Temple was not required in this seed at all. They didn't want you to do Fire Temple. But because they're so far out of logic, I'm not sure how this is gonna end. Where are you gonna head now? Back to the forest. But why? Where are we heading, Goro? Who needs logic anyways? Yeah, sometimes it can pay off. Honestly, I read that logic anyhow, somehow. Ugh, God. That's hilarious. No, I don't think it'd be Ice Cavern. Did they finish Goron City? Or are they really going Ice Cavern, like Zora's River area? Oh, they are. Interesting. So we need to do Zora's River. Oh, right. They're going to get Greg. Right. Oh my god, my brain forgot about Greg. Yeah, they're going to Greg. It's in the fountain. Oh, they might still need iron boots. Oh, no, yeah, they're doing Zora's River first. Yeah, trying to get back into logic would probably be the best bet, because they've broken it so much that getting back in logic will actually get them that final reward, probably in Jabu. And Jabu's foolish, so Jabu's just, you know, kill the tentacles and done. Yeah, it is a bit of an oof. They won't get there. So Raccoon's back to being a kid. He needs to get to Lake Hylia. All they did was jump Mido, but because of the song that was in the forest as adult, that's what put them out of logic so badly. Because Minuet is in Sacred Forest Meadow, and Saria's song is OOT, which means they need all the stones to even enter Forest Temple. So that's what's throwing them off for like a big loop. Now it's a matter of who gets back on track first. His reaction to the lens. Was he happy about lens? Probably not. So yeah, that's what I'm curious as to where the items are actually going to be. And they might need iron boots. If Greg isn't the fairy fountain or the iceberg, it's underneath. So this could be a very interesting seed. To be fair, I did roll it, so who knows what time of what these boys are in for, even though they have lights. Yes, they need hovers, Griffin. So essentially they need to be, well, they don't need to beat Shadow, but they need to get far enough in to get their mirror shield to beat Spirit. Okay. That's a very good find. Yeah, we know where the stones are. The epic music as things are starting. Okay, they're under the lake. So, Gordon gets iron boots, he's go mode. That's scary. That's insane. Greg's down there. Oh ho ho! He finds irons, he's go mode. That's insane. Which one's the real Greg? Yeah, hook shot, yeah. Oh, right. Yeah, the irons were in a shop. If he finds a wallet, he's go mode. It does. It opens GTG. You're right. Oh my god, I just thought of something. Green, they should, oh my gosh. They can go into Water Temple. I honestly might have gone into Water Temple myself, beaten the dungeon, and hoped that a wallet just popped up while I was in water. Or like, hope I find it somewhere else very soon. Because you can clear water. Yeah, GTG is in logic, water is in logic now. God, a wallet. I can't believe I missed the iron boots in the shop though. They don't have Din's Fire though, but it's accessible. Like, very much accessible. It's not gonna be in Spirit, I don't think. It could be, but they need silvers to get there. Oh, Raccoon didn't actually finish. That's why they caught up so fast. They didn't actually finish the checks in Deku. I was gonna say, they both beat the boss at the same time. I was like, how the hell did Raccoon do all that so fast? Well, that's because he didn't do it all. He's cleaning up some checks. So Goro's pulled ahead now, because he's one item away from go mode. Raccoon's a little bit farther, but not by much. Where will you go? This seed seems so similar to one of the ones we just did. Yeah, Goro best. Yeah, because what the seed wants them to do is Spirit and Jabu. So Spirit or Jabu could hold the wallet as well. Oh no, Jabu can't. Jabu's foolish. So at this point, don't even worry about Jabu, because you could probably just beat any other dungeon instead. Goro Best is Raccoon's name. Oh, hang on. Maybe they'll head over to Lake Hylia after this and they'll get the letter. But yeah, Raccoon's behind by a little bit now, but it could still turn around. It really depends on if someone finds the wallet first. And to be fair, I rolled this seed. It could be very evil finding the last wallet for, or like the wallet for all we know. It's like Gordon literally just needs Greg, but nice jump, but awful freeze bat. Get out of there. Yeah, Guardian's got some good movement tech. Very good movement tech. But Raccoon's starting to struggle. So I still very tight. Yeah, Goro can be pretty insane. I mean, you can tell it's a tougher seed because Goro's not done yet. Bolero. So Ice Cavern was a complete and utter waste of time. FF10, hell yeah. I'm glad you guys enjoy my playlist though. Future P. Yeah, that was the one I was trying to show Gray. I know I do those ones too. I don't do the rolling one. Ooh, worse seed. What is the UWRS seed? They're gonna go water. They're gonna get their clear. Oh, unofficial weekly race. Gotcha, gotcha. Raccoon needs to get his butt over to Zora's Fountain, but... I've been such a... Hey, I've been doing pretty good on them. Besides mine. So this is risky to come in here without iron boots, because like, you can do a decent amount, but Song of Storms, this could be the pull ahead for Raccoon. If Raccoon can find the wallet first and get over to Fountain, and do his final like dungeon. Like, say this leads to his boomerang or something like that. Because I think that's all. Song of Storms and like other songs are in Logic. No, they don't have iron boots. They're getting the dungeon clear if they can without iron boots. That's true too, like it. You can long shot the torch. No, gold scale isn't it? It's you long shot the torch and you can reach it. Yeah. Yeah, entrance is gold scale, yeah. So I don't... Unless it's third wallet, there's probably not going to be a wallet in here, because this is all out of logic for Goro. So I say it's a little risky to do this, but it's going to get him a dungeon clear, so it's not that bad. But I don't think it's going to net him a wallet. And Raccoon's checking stuff in logic right now. Oh! Oh boy! Goro has the means of getting over to GTG. You need to get to the fountain. Where was Epona's song? Oh, it's... Oh my god, it's on... Oh shit, he can't get Epona's. He has to get the long shot. Oh gosh, he doesn't... Oh man. Hi, Arctic! So, what Raccoon needs to do... Because he can pull ahead here, but there's no way he's gonna do everything he needs to do. He needs to go be a kid. Or not even be a kid. He needs to go to Lake Hylia, get his Rutos letter, hand that in, go to the fountain, get his long shot, go to GTG, buy probably the wallet. Maybe the wallet. Oh, this is so... I don't know whose this is gonna go to. I know the long shot hint is at the fountain. He's doing grottos. He's gonna go over to the Lake Hylia area if he keeps doing grottos. Oh, this... Oh my god. This... I don't like this. I like edge of seat here type of thing. This is so damn close. This is just... Raccoon's a few items behind, but he knows something that Goro doesn't. But Goro can get there without the need for a hint. Like, after he finishes here, he might just go there because he can go there, you know what I mean? It might not be the winning item, though, because there's a lot of Way of the Hero items that they need. Just because of how much they broke logic. It could just be Din's Fire! As horrible as that sounds, it could just be Din's Fire in GTG. It might not be a wallet. It could be any of the Way of Hero items that they need. Boomerang, wallet, Din's Fire, potentially hover boots because we don't know how far in. Yeah, it's one of those four is Way of the Hero. Meanwhile, the only one out of those four that Goro actually needs is the wallet. It might have been, or was it a huge ruby? Well, I'm so curious which way this is gonna go. Yeah, get your butt over to Lake Hylia, Cloud. Right after this, Cloud. I want to see this. This is gonna be close. This could be close. Exactly, Gray. Wallet is Goro's go item, but Cloud needs a couple more things. He needs the letter. He needs his wallet as well. And then the long shot, which is in there as well. It's a possible legacy, but it's not guaranteed. Like, wallet could be Shadow. We don't know. Oh, wait a minute. No, we do know. Oh! Din's Fire is in GTG. Yes! Greenspoon, you remember too. There's a wallet hinted in Shadow Temple. It's whoever finds Din's first. Shadow Temple's Way of the Hero. They might... Oh my god. This could go on for a little while. I forgot about that wallet. There's one in Shadow. Yeah, I forgot about that. There's two hints for Shadow. Mirror Shield and Wallet. Which means GTG is probably Din's Fire. I would have played this seed so different from these guys, because I might have... I don't know if while playing it, I would have put this together still about fire being bad and, like, water being a potential late dungeon clear as well, so, like, you don't have to check anything in either of these. That's true. If he reverse Wastelands here, I didn't even think about that. This could pull Raccoon ahead. Is he going reverse Wasteland? He is. Oh. Oh. I didn't even think about that. I forgot they have Requiem. Oh, this could be huge. He still needs the letter. Like, he cannot get around needing the letter unless he knows the jump. If he knows the jump, then he's go mode. But if he doesn't, he's screwed. He always does that, though. He always talks about giving up. He gives up too easy. He's good at the game. No, stop! Where are you going? Don't go too far. Jesus. Okay, he got it. Oh my god, this is insane. If another wallet shows up in water, it's not impossible. Okay, they're just gonna go... You're just gonna go for the boss? You're not gonna keep looking? Oh no, you are. Never mind. I thought they were leaving for a second. But no, they're just playing Song of Time. It doesn't. He doesn't. But it's fair, though. I'm kind of the same way when I'm racing. Even though I've, like, pulled out good times and shit, I don't really have much confidence in myself sometimes. This is gonna be huge. I'm very curious what this is gonna be. This has a lot of potential for Cloud. He's going to away the hero location. Not sure if I want to compete next voyage. Aw. Fire arrows. See, it's not paying off for Gordine to be here. So this is a really cool trick Gordine's about to do here. They're gonna get this check without iron boots. You do a jump, and you float right in. Yeah, Grimy, we should do one sometime soon. If you have some time available, maybe we can do one. I suck a bit, but, you know, I can still put up a good fight once in a while. I got a really, really good PB once on a No Logic. Thank you so much for the follow, I believe that one is, since it doesn't show up in chat. What is this gonna be? This could be a multitude of items. Could be Din's, could be Strength 2. What was the other thing? Din's, Strength 2. I think it's just Din's or Strength 2. I'm learning Canadians for about a year now. That's adorable. I love that. Farmers aren't required for a wallet and shadow. Yes, this is true. Well, no, because they still need Dins. Cardinal, I love the dancing every time these come on. Oh, he knows fire entry? Oh boy. It's Legend of Dragoon. I do believe that they need the hover boots. Strictly because Lens is way of the hero. But that could be for bottom of the well. This is nuts. I'm like going back and forth so quickly because I don't want to miss anything. What's Gorodine up to? Yeah, longer jump is off, but gate clip's allowed, correct. So it does open a lot of options. I didn't know you could reach the scarecrow from that far. Oh wait, no, you can't get to gate clip, Spoon. You can't get across. You can only do 2 checks. It doesn't matter. Yeah, you can't get to gate clip. Right. I'm like, yeah, gate clip. No, holy shit! There it is! There it is! He found one. God damn, absolutely free. Well done. Well done. Holy shit. He's going to buy them. That's all he needed. He needed... Oh, wow. He did it. Raccoon's not far behind, but... What did he get in GTG? Did he even find anything? Does he need strength 2 to get the way of the hero? Shit. He didn't find the key ring. Oh, shoot. Oh yeah, he did get the... Why didn't he use the keys? Did he go... Oh, he just missed some of it? Or is it that he needs strength 2 to get the GTG Wath? Dang. He's going to Lake Hylia, so he's gonna get the letter. Oh, he missed the hidden chest, I think. Oh, dang. Lucking across that wall. Actually, Raccoon's about to get the wallet, potentially. Okay, get your wallet, get letter. You're not going to be that far behind, Raccoon. He needs... Come on. You're not far behind. Yeah, Raccoon's getting the wallet right behind him. And if he goes and remembers Lake Dive, he's set too. Almost. You take that anger out on Raoul. No, Greg is for the bridge. So here's the wallet. Now he needs to do one more thing. Don't shrug. What do you mean? That's needed. Don't you shrug. That's needed. Yeah, now do this. This is his Ruto's letter. He's not far behind. He really isn't. He really hates... Doesn't everyone, though? That's what he thought. Yeah, no, he's not that far behind. Is he missing hints? Like, he doesn't have... He seems to have an uncaring reaction to these really important items. Does he not know that... He's go mode. He just doesn't know it yet. Cause yeah, he's go mode now. Yeah, I think it's cause, yeah. Oh, it's so unfortunate that Raccoon does that. It happens, I understand for sure. He might be, but he can't get in yet. He hasn't handed in the letter. Unless he knows the jump, but... Oh, is he just getting the boots first, maybe? Massacring the Iron Knuckles. Nice fighting it both at the same time. So risky. Yeah, he's taking a path to Goron City. Alright, so cool. He doesn't know the Iron Boots. Good. Now, does he know about the fountain? Like, he's not that far behind. He's so damn close. Now trade in your letter, go get Greg, go beat Water, and you're done. Don't go to Water yet. He said it's okay. Does he know the jump? He is, yeah. Cloud did really well. Does he know the jump? And we just didn't know that he did? Does he just know the jump? I didn't think he did. Bottle. Because he needs the boots to get Greg. Oh, for going into the domain. Ah! He just felt like sinking. Oh, he forgot. Raccoon. Yeah, he just forgot. I was gonna say, maybe he just knows. Greg is Fountain. He's go mode, Raccoon. If he does the fairy fountain at the back of the lake, he has to do the fairy fountain. Man, so we have no idea where any of the items required to beat this seed are. We don't know where Din's is. We don't know where hovers are. Why is Shadow? Oh, because Mirror Shield. Right. We don't know where Din's is. We don't know where hovers are. We don't know where the other thing is. I thought this was still on Thursday. No, it's Tuesday. Oh yeah, cause they need a Pona song. Oh god, this seed sucked. You needed all 3 stones. You need Forest Medallion, Fire Medallion, and Water Medallion. Oh my god, this seed is trash if you do this properly. Because you need to get to GTG. Something's in GTG, we just don't know what. Yeah, right, yeah, because... Oh my god, no, long shots at the back of the fountain. Man, this seed is actually so evil if you don't break logic. Oh my god. Reverse Wasteland and skip Mido is completely broken this seed. So Epona's song is Burning Cack. Oh, long shot. Gotcha. Yeah, you don't need Epona's. It's still pretty bad though. I always forget about long shot. Yeah, you still needed all 3 stones, and God knows where the missing items are, because they didn't find them. They did their own route. But yeah, imagine if that long shot wasn't accessible. Yeah, no boomerang and mirror shield needed to be found. And Din's. One of them's in GTG. We just don't know which one. Oh, and strength 2. They didn't find strength 2 either. So if Cloud skips out on the fairy fountain, which I don't think he will because he's looking for Greg, I still think something could be bottom of the well as well. Here's my challenge to somebody, okay? Somebody play this seed. The catch, you're not allowed to break logic with Mido skip or anything like that. I want to see how this was supposed to be done. Wow, 145 on the dot. Next week's weekly. I don't know, like, any tricks. All right, Ginger, I'll do that. Oh, look, it already says first place. How convenient. I somehow lost the time. Even though I copied it. Go figure. There we go. Nobi won and Mido skip. Yeah, I'm very curious. I want someone to beat this seed legitly, and I want to see where the items were. Because these guys completely broke logic. Both of them. Yeah, Not even got them into this mess. Doing Mitoskip was probably the best thing they could have done. I think this seed was a lot more evil than it let on. Rocks in Garan City or grottos. Awesome. But that's what I always say about logic. Like, if you break it and you're struggling all of a sudden, try to push yourself back into logic. Oh, yeah. It derailed the seed, 100%. It completely derailed when both of them jumped Mito. Because that bypassed 2 dungeons! 2 whole dungeons these guys bypassed. And I don't even know if they're aware that they did it. Because of the hints. Like, they might have put it together, but maybe not. So Syria's song is OOT. So they needed to beat Spirit and Jabu. He got the fountain hookshot hint? Good. So hopefully he'll continue doing checks here. Yeah, so now go get your long shot. You know it's here. Yeah, go back for the hookshot. You need it to go mode. You're done. And no, you're not gonna be too far off. He paused when he saw it. Yeah, he should know that it's his go mode item. He's got irons, he's got hookshot, so he's done. Yeah, hookshot is here. You'll find it. It's right here. But yeah, well done to, Deco and Rico. No, you're not allowed to do any glitches like that. But yeah, well done to Gorodine. It was really good. Yeah, Cloud will be like maybe 20-something minutes behind. I don't know. It's hard to say how long it'll take. Way too much Smithic for these cheats and glitches. That's fair. Yeah, I think around that too, Cardinal. It's very close. He did a good job. Gordine just lucked out on that wallet and like not doing Lake Hylia sooner for Cloud. Where was the boss key? It wasn't too far in. I know he lowered the water. Oh no, aggro cat, why? Oh wait, wrong one. Sorry. I don't know if he needed keys. Oh, shoot. Did I do the wrong one again? Oh no, I just got rid of this by accident. There we go. I know the boss key wasn't that far in. Oh no, wait, it's Dark Link, isn't it? Oh, no, or was it just after Dark Link? Oh, hang on, maybe it was kind of farther in. Crap, what check was it? I remember seeing him fight Dark Link and going into the lower area, so it must have been the spinning water room? No, if it's the spinning water room, you don't need keys for that. Yeah, it was the check with the jump. He doesn't need keys for it. If he goes to the bottom, he can get it right now. Like, once he drains the water, you can do that room early. You don't have to beat Dark Link. Because wasn't it in the spinning water room? There's the key ring. You might just go to Dark Link here, actually. Is that what he's doing? I mean, we know it'll lead him to the keys, so... Or the boss keys, so that's a good idea. Yeah, okay. This is good. Yeah, he's just going to Dark Lake. That's good. That's a good call. That's a brilliant call. That was very smart of him. Risky, but smart. Because, you know, it could not be it, right? And Darkling's firm is probably the most pain to get to. Hey, I'm late. I missed the race stream. Gorodin, well done. I gotta say, this seed, you guys broke logic. Just like, threw logic out the window. You guys jumping over Mido, let me tell you, saved you so much. You guys are missing so many items that this seed wanted you to have. You didn't have Dins. You didn't have Boomerang. Didn't have, Hovers or Strength 2. Mirror Shield. No. No. I think a different Goro race. Didn't he do better on this last one? I thought someone had a 130. Am I wrong? Maybe that's just the practice race seeds that people have been getting 130s. Oh, okay. Never mind then. I thought we had seen a 130 on stream by now. But I guess none of us have rolled a good enough seed. I was just saying, I swear somebody might have gotten an hour 30. That'd be something we have to double check. I'm very curious what the PB is currently for Voyage. I rolled baby seeds? Yeah, roll me another seed, Gray. Oh, 148, okay. And maybe 145 is. Also, nice job on the 0-0, like all zeros across the board. Yeah, go kill that boss, Raccoon. You're really not far behind. Save quit. At least I woke up. I kid you not, I was like, I legit felt like I was gonna fall asleep. About like an hour in, or like 30 minutes in or something like that, I felt like I was gonna fall asleep. My tiredness like kicked me really, really hard, and then I woke up again, and I was like, thank God. I was so worried. Like, I don't think I can last hours when I'm half asleep. But yeah, we were kind of like on the edge. We're like, is Guardian gonna find his wallet, or will Raccoon catch up? Because he had found a hint that GTG was Way of the Hero, so he did reverse Wasteland to try and find it. And sadly, he didn't find it. We have no idea what the Way of the Hero item was. Could have been a different wallet. It could have been... I mean, I guess probably for the best that he didn't find it, because it probably would have let him off track for a while. Unless it was like Boomerang, would have been a dungeon clear, I guess. And then he would have eventually gotten like Hylia wallet and stuff. Yeah, you both found the same wallet. The required wallet was in Shadow, I think. Well, not necessarily. You had to go to Shadow to get your mirror shield. Deadpan, look at the camera. You didn't jump slash. Well, at least it's locked in the corner. Nice job. One cycle nonetheless. Oh, he's really not far behind. He did a good job too. He doesn't think he did. 100%, he does not think he did good, but he did. Like, gosh. Like, he didn't really make any mistakes. Like, the worst thing he probably did was go like a little deeper into Fire Temple. Little does he know, he only finished 10 minutes ago. Was already found there, but I think a full clear lake was just... That's fair. Guardian, if you hadn't thought of that, you might still be going. Because the other wallet was Shadow Temple. I don't know if you had planned to use fire arrows to get in there. I'm so curious. I really want someone to beat this seed properly and to know where the items were. basically, when you guys jump to Mido, you bypass needing 3 spiritual stones, which were, I don't know where the sapphire was, but one of them was in Spirit and one of them was in Jabu. So you needed Boomerang, you needed Din's Fire, because in order to beat Spirit, you need the Mirror Shield, which was in Shadow Temple. Potentially Hover Boots. Oh yeah, for sure. That's what I'm saying. Cloud needs to give himself more credit. You couldn't have used Minuet, it was Minuet. So Adult can't get there to get Minuet, because it was Minuet. So Saria's was the logical way to the woods, and you needed to get to the Forest Temple because the light arrows were in the Forest Temple. Yeah, Minuet was vanilla. The seed was actually evil if you didn't break logic. We have no idea where the items were. It's so crazy to see a seed just being torn apart like this. I want to know what they have. Oh, Cloud. Yeah. Yeah. So someone mentioned where the medallions were, so we just did process of elimination and found where the stones were. Gorodin, I believe, checked the pedestal. So we did process of elimination. Jabu and Spirit were the only ones mentioned. So yeah, they needed to beat Jabu and Spirit to get to Forest to get their light arrows. And then they had to go get their iron boots anyways. And Greg and Longshot were in the same place. So I think it was Jabu, Spirit, Forest, Water, DC or something like that is what it would have wanted you to beat. Something along those lines. Maybe Decatry, because I think Goro found a slingshot? It's hard to say. But it's like you would have had iron boots and long shot anyways, so you might have wanted to do water at that point. This was a nice race though. I loved watching this. I was seriously wondering who was going to win for a while because we knew that Goro was looking for Wallet and Cloud was heading to a Way of the Hero location and we weren't sure why it was Way of the Hero. But there just happened to be a wallet in Lake Hylia as well. Just a free wallet sitting there. Sticking his tongue out at Ganondorf. Oh, Raccoon. Watching all the race live, I usually catch VODs and put them on the background noise. Oh, nice! Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed it, had a good time. Oh yeah, 100%. That's what I'm saying, like, almost sub 2 is a good seed. They both chose to break logic, and it paid off for both of them. Yeah, he went... I don't know if it was a full clear, but he did go deep fire. Like, he did go farther in than you did. And I had a feeling nothing would be in fire because fire was very out of logic. Yeah, I think he left after falling. But yeah, fire was really out of logic because Hammer was in forest and you weren't even supposed to be in forest yet. Like, by far, you weren't supposed to be in forest yet. So fire was so far out of logic that there was no possible way there could be an item in there. Because everything had to be somewhere else. So, like, you weren't gonna have your wallet in there or anything. Like, there was no way. Yeah, forest was probably the last dungeon. Because in order to get to forest, you needed to have spirit and Jabu beat, and you had to have entered Shadow. And if you're entering Shadow, you might as well beat it. So at that point, it was just Forest. I might play this seed myself. I might give it a couple days so I forget where some of the major items are. And like maybe play a couple seeds and then play this seed and not jump Mino just to see where the stuff is. And just see how I do on it with like actual, like the progression it wanted you to do. Just out of sheer curiosity. Nut. I'm surprised he's just doing the deck of nuts. It's Raccoon, he don't care. He's gonna throw 10 nuts at Gen before he uses a sword. But I guess the only two things I could think that Raccoon would have saved time with is not going into fire after he had the boss key, and sadly not going to GTG, even though that was such a good play in the moment. It just ended up not paying off, sadly, which sucks because it was Way of the Hero. But you might have needed strength 2 for it. Yep, everything does 1 damage to Ganon's tail except the Master Sword. So it's either he missed a check in GTG or it was strength 2 locked, because they do need strength 2, which God knows where that was too. Besides storing your jump slash and stabbing with hammer or thing. Yeah, GTG has something. We don't know what though. It might have been a way into Shadow. It might have been, actually, it was probably your way into Shadow, I guess. Yeah, or storing... Well, you have to store Master Sword and hit with Biggoron or Hammer. And Raccoon, you did not do nearly as bad as you think you did. He always thinks he does so bad. But I feel like that's us all the time when we're racing. Let's be real. But GG Cloud, that really was good. Like, very close times here. We'll wait till he looks. Yeah, no, for sure. Yeah, no, it's very solid, especially with this seed. Oops. No, not rain. I'm jumping ahead of myself here. Prediction. Guarding. Complete. He wasn't gonna check the times? Tell him to get his butt on to checking the times or I'll beat him up. Literally, 17 minutes is not that bad. It's really good. Oh, Raccoon, you beat yourself up too much. You really do. You watch this VOD! Stop it! Stop it! Oh. How does it think I felt when I had to look after my horrible race? I'm like, I've had access to Mirror Shield for almost an hour, running around like a dumbass looking for a shield I already knew where it was. I didn't want to look at those times. I'm like, I already know I lost. And then I found out that Cal disqualified himself. What Silver said, stop beating yourself up. You're actually a really good racer. We gotta knock some sense into this boy. I don't know how, but we gotta knock some sense into him. He did really good. He was ahead, like, several times. These two were going like this. Raccoon would find something, get him ahead, and then Goro would kind of catch up, and the Raccoon would get ahead. Oh, it's nuts. Winning a 4-hour Zooter bingo seeds. Hey, yeah, see? No, he did do really good. 100%. I'm not sure if Raccoon wants to like have a chat or if Goro does, but I guess we'll see. Final Fantasy X! Yeah! I got some rockin' music. Navi bottom of the— oh, I love that glitch though. It's one of my favorites. Ocarina Dive? Or not Ocarina Dive, Navi Dive? So damn good. So did Raccoon look at the times at all, or is he really just refusing to look? Needs more legends. Look, I'll try. I'll try. To be fair, this playlist is actually very long. We're trying. God damn it, Raccoon! In 2 seconds, I'll tell someone to post them up. But like, you want to look at the times? Here they are. You did good. Raccoon. This is very pretty music to be playing during this scene. Oh, he did. Okay, good. Who's this? What do you mean? Oh my god, Raccoon. What? You're up against a fan. I love how there's even a race that I've given Guardian, like, that they even took over 3 hours on it. Like, that scene destroyed all of us. That was hilarious. And if I beat Cardinal, and then Goro beats their next round, I'd face, oh my lord. I don't know who's gonna be going on to the next rounds here, but we got some good pairs. I love how we're just all yelling at Raccoon, stop beating yourself up! Ultra Greg! Goro won't be. You have a lot of confidence. I'm not gonna trash talk Cardinal. Oh! Hello! You, mister! You listen here. You need to stop beating yourself up, sir. Alright? You did damn good on this race. You guys both chose to break logic and it both paid off for both of you. You guys destroyed the seed, okay? You guys beat this without needing, like, 60% of the required items. Like, very good job to both of you. Is there a way for breaking? Yes. So let's put this into example, I guess. We'll use this scene as an example. Let's say they beat forest, they beat fire, they beat water, right? And then they find out that, I don't know, let's say there was something important in shadow or spirit. And now they need to try and get back into logic, and now they have to beat these extra dungeons to get the items that they need. But they lucked out with Lights being in forest and Greg being in fountain. But let's say Greg was in spirit. Now these guys are running around like idiots trying to find an item that they actually should have had early on in the seed because they needed that to do other stuff. So it can backfire. 100% it can backfire. So if you're ever struggling, try to put yourself back in logic. But it paid off really good for them. 100% paid off really good for them. Because Forest had their lights and their hammer, they were able to beat fire, which all of that was out of logic. All of it. Yeah. This seed could have had very, very big potential to be horrible. But you guys both jumped Mido and just destroyed the seed, basically. Yeah, great showing all around, exactly. So if you guys didn't put it together, Raccoon, I already told Goro, the seed wanted you guys to beat Spirit and Jabu, because Spirit and Jabu gave you your two stones, which gave you Sarias to beat Forest to get your light arrows. So those were 4 of your required dungeons right there. And you guys ditched 2 of them. I had a bingo seed where I broke logic and run well with no magic and stumbled across double magic meter in forest as my go mode. Wow, there you go. See, it can pay off. Yeah, so you guys jumping Mido was a big, good choice. It's just sweet. Well, I don't, but still. Basically, you guys were missing Din's Fire, Hover Boots, Strength 2, Mirror Shield, Boomerang. The Reverse Wasteland was smart. Sadly, it didn't pay off for some reason. I'm assuming you needed Strength 2 in order to get the Way of the Hero in there. which must have been like Din's, I guess. I think Raccoon came across it. Sirius is on OOT. Somebody came across it. I took it down. I remember seeing it, that Saria was on OOT. At least I'm pretty sure. Yeah, OOT Saria's. I literally have it written down. So somebody found the hint. Yeah, either strength 2 or the hidden chest, yeah. Because I remember seeing Saria OOT, so it definitely existed. But yeah, well done both of you. Do you want to hop in call for a couple minutes or finish up? And we'll find somebody to raid. Man, thank you so much for being here though. This was a lot of fun. I love hanging out. I'm really happy our race probably the best ever. I mean, girl, could have gone... That's pushing it a bit far, Raccoon. I wouldn't say sub 1. No, this seed is, it was a bit of a tougher seed for sure. It just, things ended up working out a little bit better. Like, maybe Gordon could have shaved off a little bit by finding the wallet early, but not much. They didn't really do much that they didn't need to besides Ice Cavern. I think Ice Cavern was the only thing that didn't pay off, really. Yeah, this is all zero flex. That was amazing. You were confused by Fire Temple? In what way? How did fire confuse you? Oh, right. You didn't know if you were allowed to do the trick, right? I will say that trick is allowed, to jump to the fire boss door. I think that's what you're talking about by being confused, because I think someone came in and said that that you were saying you weren't sure if you could do the trick or not. Yeah. Yeah, that boss jump is allowed because it's just a jump. It's a trick. That's in, it's not even a glitch, it's a trick. It's actually in the trick list of SOH, so it is allowed. What Cal did was went through the firewall and didn't hit the switch. Fire Temple disqualifies people. It's not going to be listed in the compendium. It's going to be listed under... So, like, when you open SOH, you go into the randomizer, you'll look at the trick list, and anything that's in that trick list is allowed, because they're tricks. So, like, hover boots in Azura's domain, chicken in Azura's domain, windmill with no items, boomerang, the, graveyard heart piece, stuff like that. All those things are like tricks. Yeah, it is a little odd, but I do believe it's any trick that's in the trick list as well. Because they're just tricks, they're not glitches, right? So it's glitchless. So yeah, I think it's a little worded wrong, is what I'm gonna say. Because like, I've seen all these tricks being used, so... Yeah, that is fully allowed. That's not even I don't even think that's considered a trick. That's just logic. As long as you have a long shot. It's a trick if you go up above and hook shot it, then it's a trick. But it is allowed, because it's logic. It's base logic. Yes, as long as you have long shot. If you don't have long shot and you just have hook shot, then it's a trick to do it with gold scale. You have to like go up from above and hook shot it like downwards or something to open it. But yeah, next to that, you're allowed to go in there with long shot and gold scale. It's fully allowed. But yeah, I guess we can see who's on ship right now and see who we raid. I need to get off of mod view. I was on there to change the title. Mellor's live, but he's doing MM. You're also doing MM. Well, do. So we'll do SOH, which doesn't have anybody. What about Ship of Harkinian? Oh, what's going on here? Why do I hear it? Oh, I know why. There we go. W, excuse me, I'm off to polish my trophy of I stopped girl getting stopped. You're such a dork. We don't really have anyone we can raid, so we'll leave it here. Don't know. Yeah, neither do I. I even looked at the tags. Neither of tags are showing anybody. So yeah, we'll finish up here. Well done, both of you. Thank you guys so much for being here. Gladly. I love hosting. It's a lot of fun. I'm glad I was able to stay awake. Yeah, I will get some rest. Okay, Moon, planning soon? Wait, planning what soon? Thanks so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Good luck to all of our round 3 racers. Oh, planning ours. Yeah, we get to plan ours soon. Oh boy. Yeah, GG all you in the audience. Hell yeah, they were here for the ride. Watching us unravel the seed of what it actually wanted from you guys. But yeah, I hope you have a good one. Bye, guys. Oh, I'm studio mode.